Earthquake! Josh did not know that was happening.
Sorry.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
My name's Richard.
My name's Fernando Torres.
Anywho, so updates for Lolliapp. I finished up Guerrilla News to the point that I kind of was satisfied with it. I've never done a personal project that lasted more than a week, and unfortunately Guerrilla News was the same. I just don't spend time polishing it, but this time I tried, and then I went like a whole extra day.
Mm-hmm.
That was the end of it. But I got upvote, downvote functionality working, and once you reach a certain differential, like if you have too many downvotes compared to upvotes, then your post gets deleted. I got image selection from your gallery and your camera to upload to the server as well. So you can post news articles with feature-rich media. Yeah, so that's that. And Josh, Rochambeau.
So I do spend more than a week on my projects, but for this, that was not the case. So I spent like 4 days on it, and I got the real time. I got some of the menu done, and it's just about done, and I'll probably finish it up at home someday.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've published quite a few apps.
28 to be exact.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I guess, well, we had pretty much given up with the business, and then through a friend of my sister's, we got introduced to. So our shop is in an alleyway, a really small alleyway, and I don't know why trucks and motorcycles decide to go this way. So it's pretty annoying.
It's for motorcycles. It's to beat so the street that's in front of the alley is a one-way street, so they're trying to beat the system by going this way and then kind of Anyways, that's annoying. It is annoying.
Yeah, and you'll notice that the motorcycle sound was a lot louder than usual because we left the door open. I don't think we've ever mentioned this in our vlog, but the two of us, we generate a lot of a lot of heat.
Were you thinking of energy?
Energy.
You couldn't think of energy? Come on, no.
So every time we vlog, we close the door, and the whole, I don't know, like total of 8 cubic meters in our office gets insanely hot.
Another thing is the water purifier is really hot.
Is it?
Oh wait, not today. It was like really hot like a few days ago. So I was like, oh, maybe we should turn that off. But then I want cool water, so I didn't mention it.
Cool.
It's cool.
So that was a little sidetracked, but a friend of my sister's works for a company.
Oh, she actually works at that company? Or okay.
Because it's a friend of
I
don't know.
I thought you meant the friend of your sister's. I'm sorry.
Anyway, they do. I don't know if I can tell you necessarily, but they're kind of in the entertainment industry, not your typical commercial entertainment, but
it makes the company sound weird. Okay.
Anyway, they have a need, right?
Yeah, they have a need
for sharing information among users. And me coming out of Guerrilla News, we got some back-end stuff working.
Yeah. And
Josh coming out of
real-time strategy games.
Yeah, you worked on a couple of iPhone apps.
Right? Oh, well, the one English app thing.
Oh, right,
just the one.
The English app. Well, Josh knows more about iOS than me, so.
I know more than just about nothing. Is what he's trying to get at. No, I'm not saying like you know nothing, but yeah.
Anywho, it seems like the time that we spent kind of not wasting but doing other shit is kind of helping us out.
Yeah, it's like it was all just leading up to this point, man.
Right.
They're gonna want a game next, I think. Is
yeah, possibly.
Prediction.
Do you want to kind of summarize what we're doing for them?
We do have to go into what they do to do that, though, don't we? I mean that just like the line of business that they're in probably won't be.
Okay, yeah, go
Yeah,
for it.
so the company conducts, I guess. They have like musicals and then they kind of orchestrate the whole thing, I think that's what they do. I'm not even sure.
Yeah, I don't really know either.
Probably something like that. And then the guy wants to kind of help college students that are majoring in like musicals or like kind of like performances get the word across to other people, because for the most part in Korea at least, if you're like a artsy major and you have like a performance, it's just about your friends and your family that comes. Other than that, it's like no other people. So he wants to kind of help them get more of a bigger audience. So he's trying to make an app for that, which kind of is kind of in line with Gorilla app. Like a lot of features can be recycled into that app, which was kind of useful, right?
Yeah, in some sense. Yeah.
And they have a lot of functions that are quite annoying. So they don't want payment at the very least. That's cool. Yeah, but they want a reservation type of system, which there's a lot of like moving parts, and that's kind of annoying. But would you like to go in more depth about that, or?
I think, or I have
a few thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bug in here.
It's kind of big.
There's a lot of bugs. Anywho, so in terms of business, we had a meeting with them yesterday, and they kind of told us about their idea. We told them about what we do, our experience, and in short, I personally, I don't like entering into engagements unless I kind of know how things will go. Like I want to scope out the area first and make sure that technically it's feasible. So what I told them was, we'll make a prototype for you over the course of a week, and then you can take a look at it, and if you want to work with us, cool.
If not, we go out of business.
Yeah, which we were planning on doing. So, but either way, I think they'll be satisfied with the prototype if we can get it to the point that I want to get it to, and that I think is realistically achievable within a week. And then we're gonna charge them $1 million for it.
For each of us, so $2 million. We discussed this yesterday.
Right. That's after taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the guy said, the CEO said that he doesn't necessarily want like heavyweight stuff. He doesn't want like feature-rich things, but as for the payment system, he doesn't want to complicate matters, especially when he's not looking necessarily to initially monetize or offer this service as a paid service. But at some point, I suppose it'll transition over.
Yeah.
Overall, I think it's a good fit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. And
So
I am not
yesterday-
succeeding.
I just want to mention that during the meeting, his sister actually came because she was the point of contact for us.
Oh, right.
And that was actually really good. Like I'm sure is much more experienced with like meetings and stuff, more so than us. And that was good, I think.
Right. So shout out goes to my sister
Yeah.
for kind of.
I never really thanked her for that.
Oh,
It's too bad. And she bought us food.
So Josh is saying
nice.
thank you to my sister.
Yeah, hopefully she'll. Maybe she's the one viewer. Possibly.
Yeah. Yeah. So shout out goes to her, kind of networking and getting us connected.
Yeah, she's been a bunch.
And
of
then,
like,
yeah, she gives us feedback a lot of the times.
Yeah.
Too. So that's good. This is weird. Like, we don't really prepare for our vlogs anymore.
Yeah, we're just like pro man. Earthquake.
But we'll see.
Is that the end of it? We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see how it goes.
we're not so fun anymore.
We're a blast, man. We're more fun than we were like a month ago.
Yeah.
I don't think we were that much fun then, honestly.
Let's go back and watch all the videos.
No, man, that's like cringeworthy, man. It'll hurt, man. It'll hurt.
Oh, one last thing. I finished the first like kind of rough outline of 2 screens for the prototype.
Is it 3 screens?
Is it?
Oh, the splash screen.
The splash, yeah. Oh, well, I
Well,
guess.
show them.
Nah.
Okay.
Or well, I don't want to divulge information
Okay.
unnecessarily. Should I show them?
No, you don't have to. Yeah. You don't have to.
You got anything?
No.
Sorry,
This is
sorry.
like quiet. We are getting more quiet as we're not preparing. We don't even like think about the points anymore. Like first it was like we had notes, we were like all prepared, like shit like that, and then after that we're just like, oh, we probably don't need notes. But then we kind of did talk about what we would talk about on the vlog. But now it's just like, do we even need anything? It's like, no, we're good, man. And then we just do it, and we don't say anything for about 12 minutes.
And it's a very choppy conversation. Not
Yeah.
very fluid.
It was like fluid the first time we actually went like did this. That's why I keep like. So Richard asked like, oh, should we have notes? I'm like, no, we're good. And then I don't say anything, and then Richard just kind of talks for a while, like 6-7 minutes, and then he has no help. So we just okay. I'll stop talking.
Bye, guys.
Bye.